What's up, YouTube? It is epicgameztv, and we are back at it again for another episode of our All The Magic Arcana. How's everybody doing? Let me start off by giving you a wave with something in my hands anyways. It looks like a barrel. We are in our magic school that we're still trying to build. Let's get everything up and running here. And we were working on these bookshelves. Now, we did change out the wood. We've got spruce in here now instead of oak. And I think that's a little bit better, blends a little bit better. But we've got these going, and we've started working upstairs. I still got to finish up these ones. I've only got one stack of books left, which is probably enough to finish the downstairs here. But we're also working on the upstairs, and as you can see, we've got our little fireplace going here. And I've kind of laid out what we're going to do with the bookshelves. So they're going to go along here. I've got to finish, actually. We'll do this right now here. We're going to finish off getting this all set up. And we're just putting more spruce along here. Then we need the trapdoors, of course. It doesn't take long to do this section of it. That looks much better. And then we're going to fill 2 lines of bookshelves. And the reason for it, do I have my crafting benches downstairs? Let me show you. Oh, I need to eat some food here. Let me show you what I'm talking about and why the upstairs has gone to 2 rows instead of 1 row like we did downstairs. I need to make these, which are slabs and planks. Just give me a sec here to get some more of these made up. Like that. Oh, we need some more. Well, that's pretty close anyways. It'll give us a few. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to take that. We'll put that up there. And I think we'll make a couple of chests maybe. And that will be a good start. And we'll do one little section here. We'll start off with you guys right here. So the idea is basically to kind of have like maybe those there. And we'll put the bookshelves in here. And then the next one, because we do need some lights in here, maybe I'll put a light here. And this is just going to be for decoration. You're not going to be able to open up this chest. Let's put it on top of that one. And like I said, it's decoration because what's going to end up happening is we're going to end up putting bookshelves. Actually, I think I'll just do this whole line as bookshelves. We're going to end up putting bookshelves here. And then maybe on this one here, we'll go like so. And then maybe I'll put one more there just to help light up this little area a little bit. And then we'll go one more. Then we get this like cool little library. Now, we could go one higher or we could just put slabs across the top. And you can see through where the lights are, which is why we were going to do it a little bit differently on this side. We'll just throw 2 of these in there. And we'll throw one here. And maybe one there. one here. We're just going to spread them out a little bit, and then we'll just fill this in. I forgot I do need to put some lights and stuff in here also. And then maybe I'll put a chest right there. Just a little variety. There you go. And it gives us a little bit of a variety for our bookshelves. And then when you're walking through here, you can't see through the back of it. So it kind of fills it in a little bit better. I think that's what we'll do. You can even put a lectern in here. Maybe take out like 2 of these and just have a lectern sitting there. That'd be kind of cool. So that's what we're doing basically for our bookshelves. Now, I basically used up all the ones I was going to use downstairs, but that's okay. Yeah, what do you guys think? Not too bad, right? And then we'll have anything else on me. I think I went a little higher. I went, oh, you know what we didn't put up on this upper one? Is the note blocks. I don't have any note blocks on this one. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Well, we'll leave the note blocks out. Note blocks aren't too bad to make. There you go. All it is just redstone and planks. Is it redstone and planks or? Yeah, redstone and planks. Pretty easy to do it, but I think it works better on the single. We'll leave it off the double. But today's episode is supposed to be about more mine colonies. We're going to work on getting a house going and getting a university going. So the first thing first, let's go set up a builder. Since they've finished the gates here. Oh, let's talk about, we've been working on our walls. I'll show you what we've done a little later, but through a gate on this side, I was going to put another guard post here. We've got a guard post there, and I've got a guard post here. So gate's fine. And then I'm going to see if I can maybe fill this in a little bit or do something with this. It's pretty deep. I want to put a little building here and kind of make this look more like a dock. You know, we got to put some crates out here. Maybe we can put a crane. Just bring this up to speed a little bit more. But yeah, it's looking kind of cool. And then we went down this direction. Here we go. So a lot of wall work, and we went all the way down to here. Now this guard tower is the tier 2. The other ones are still tier 1. Actually, some of them might be tier 2, but this is the tier 2, which takes us basically over to here. So now we can start building some more walls. I'm thinking about doing some more docks over here, like fishing and stuff like that. I think that would be really good because we don't have fishermen going yet. Somebody is sleeping. That's a druid guard to help heal the other guards. Okay, so this is the restaurant. We are going to go for this building right here. And we are going to get Lucian again to build it. So he's going to need some framed cobblestone, which is spruce planks and cobblestone, no problem. Yeah, we'll get this up and running real quick. Actually, maybe we can get them both up and running. If we get Lucian working on that one, and Build options. Builder for here. One Tucker. And we'll get these two houses going. Then I'll show you what we're doing on the inside. So we're going to time lapse the house. So sit back, enjoy the song, and I got to figure out where I am going to watch this from. Actually, maybe we'll stop this one. Cancel building. Maybe I'll get him to work on this one instead. Okay. He's already started. So we're going to quickly jump into a time lapse, enjoy the music, enjoy the song, and don't forget, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and yeah, enjoy. We'll be right back.
Early in the morning, grab my tools and plan. Blocks in my backpack, I'm ready once again. The builder's hut is humming, got my team in line. We're raising up the rooftops, one brick at a time. We're building homes for the colonists, strong and tall. Stone and timber, hear that hammer call. From tiny huts to mansions wide, our little town will grow with pride. Miners digging deeper, warehouse filling fast. The fisherman's got dinner, the farmer's done at last. But every settler's smiling, cause they know it's true. A cozy house is waiting, built by me and you. We're building homes for the colonists, strong and tall. Stone and timber, hear that hammer call. From tiny huts to mansions wide, our little town will grow with pride. Walls go up, windows shine, crafting dreams one log at a time. Citizens dance, kids run around, another happy home in our growing town. We're building homes for the colonists, strong and tall. Stone and timber, hear that hammer call. From tiny huts to mansions wide, our little town will grow with pride. So grab your schematics, let's build some more. In MineColonies, there's always one more door.
Okay, welcome back. Now, these houses, they were really slow to build. I don't think they were too complicated. But in the tier 1, you only get the one side. In the tier 2, you end up getting both sides. So this is already a tier 2. I kind of just did that offline so you guys could see them. And apparently he wants some cordon bleu with potatoes. So we got the third house being built here. Now, this isn't the only house. We do have another one. And I'm going to show you because we also did a lot of work on the walls. So you can see over here, we have our wall section all nice and pretty. So let's go in to our school education area. Also slowly working on my roads. Now, I need to tear all this stuff down, which means I need to move all this, which will happen not on video. We'll do it somewhere else. The mine shaft might have to be adjusted. I've got to build a temporary holding pen for our lovely friend inside here. Look at that. Isn't he pretty? But we've got so far down to here for the wall. Now, I do want to put another gate here, kind of representing the private dock that's right here. So we'll do that. You can see all these guard towers that we've got. And this was so we could get the building of the walls completed because we used builders to build them. And the only way I could get a builder to do that is if it was actually inside our colony. So we have all these guard towers. I'm going to take them all down and we'll reposition them later because I really don't need this area anymore. We'll have one guard tower just over here. And we'll upgrade that guy. Then we'll have the other one over by that boat. Hopefully that's enough to keep this area loaded. Now I'm upgrading this. So I've got some builders huts here. I've got one here and we've got another one over there. But this one's upgrading to a tier 3 right now. These are two other builders that we were using to help build the walls. I think I mentioned in our last video that we're going to do that. And the other builder hut is right here. And then I have a residence here for the two of them. So this is where they're living, so they're nice and close at home. And I think I should have put a gatehouse here for our guard tower. But this is the university's current location. I guess the road will come like this and go that direction. Then we still need the school and a library. Which means I probably have to take down our little tree farm, which is not currently running anyways. But I'd like to get rid of some of these guard towers. And to get less cluttered in here. But we'll see how things build. I might need to keep a guard tower over here. But we'll upgrade the gates. That's why I think I should have made that a gate. But we didn't. I still could change it. I could take it all down and we could put a gate right there. That might be a smart bet because I do want to do a bridge across. But since we're over here, I did mention that we were going to do 2 time lapses. And this is the university. We're going to jump into a time lapse and we'll show you this guy being built. And then we'll have the 2 time lapses complete. I think in our next episode, we'll work on a restaurant. We'll start doing some research and maybe a restaurant and a fishing shack because we're going to need be able to cook some food for the people. And fish is, I think, a good way to start. So we'll do that in our next episode, the restaurant and the fishing. But for today, let's go work on the university. And of course, we're going to have a custom song. So we'll be right back, right after the time lapse. Enjoy the custom music. And yeah, don't go anywhere.
Stack the stone, we're building knowledge, brick and bone. The scholars gather, books in hand. A brand new school will soon expand. We're building the university, rising to the sky. For every student reaching high, learning, crafting spells and lore, our colony will thrive much more. Crew is hard at work, hammers swing and shovels jerk. The colonists all stop and cheer, the grand old halls are growing near. We're building the university, rising to the sky. For every student reaching high, learning, crafting spells and lore, our colony will thrive much more. Teachers, scribes, and more gather around for knowledge core. From research scrolls to science labs, our future's bright. Just check the maps. university rising to the sky. For every student reaching high, learning crafting spells and lore, our colony will thrive much more. With books and stacks and towers tall, the greatest school, we've built it all.
Okay, welcome back. This is the university right here. Now, you got to watch it basically go from a tier 1 to a tier 2. This is the tier 2 version of the university. We're going to take a little peek inside. Alfred is still here working on it. Now, we have one researcher, university professor, Callum A. Mudd. I wonder if Callum is related to Debbie Mudd, because we have a Debbie Mudd. Okay, so let's go look at research here. I believe I can do 2 at the same time. So let's do carrot and let's do 3 books. We'll be right back. Now, the first tier of research is 30 minutes. They're coughing. I definitely need to get that hospital going real quick. Civilian, amongst the library. So that'll be the second upgrade. We want school. And we want a single carrot one. Unlock hospital. Okay. So that will take 30 minutes. Right here, you can see tier 2s take 1 hour. And that is in-game time. So in 30 minutes, we should have an update to that. But I think that's kind of cool. It's a good start. Now, I want to get the restaurant up and running. Maybe we'll get that started instead of making it the next episode. And we'll get them so they can get some food. There you go. Restaurant. Build options. Okay. Who is going to be assigned to the restaurant? That is the question. Oh, perfect. Okay. So what do you need for the restaurant? Birch planks. We've got some of those on us. Spruce logs. We've got some torches. Okay, so I need to get you some cobblestone and some slabs. See what we have sitting in here. We've definitely got some cobblestone. Let's take that. Let's get some slabs. I think I need a little bit more cobblestone. Let's grab that. So that's taken care of. We need some more planks. Crafting table and a furnace. Okay, so there is our crafting table. And then we need a furnace. Okay, so there's those 2 things up and running. Crafting table and a furnace. We need some oak planks and oak pressure plates and oak stairs. So we need a bunch of oak. Which means we might have to go run and grab some. Oak stairs. We need that. We need the planks. You have some oak logs here. So actually, we don't have to go anywhere. We have enough stuff here to take care of that. So 18 more stairs. Some pressure plates. Now, pressure plate is... No, that's the trap door. Is it with slabs? No, that's a label. I forgot how to make them, apparently. We needed 4. We need some stairs. Pressure plates, stairs. We still need some more spruce, actually. Put that away. Spruce stairs. 1 slab. Back over here to this side. Now we need some planks still. We'll grab a stack of those. And I know I need some doors. So let me just grab this. There we go. Spruce door, planks. I need 4 slabs and 18 stairs. Okay, so there's some slabs. And we'll need some stairs. Wonder why I didn't take the other stairs here. Okay, so I just need spruce fences and 2 spruce buttons. Don't have any more spruce. So that's as simple as grabbing, I don't remember how many spruce buttons we need, but we'll grab 4. Then we need some fences. Okay. There's some spruce fences. And that should be enough for the restaurant. There's the button, there's your fences, and you are 100% set up for your restaurant build. There you go, sir. And then let's just dump this stuff back inside here. Running out of room. And the rest we'll hold on to. Sure you can put the sticks in there. Okay. Let's go take a look at where the restaurant is going. He's got the ground floor going. That's cool. Now, we're not going to watch this one. But this restaurant is going to become Debbie Mudd's place of business, which means we're going to need a new courier. Let's go inside here. She must be out and about working. Oh, she's inside here.
Okay.
Now, you have a family tree. Sierra G. Mudd. Oh, those are your children. Callum Mudd Why do they put all the children underneath you? Okay. So the two researchers at the university apparently are the children of that one. And this should go pretty quickly. The tier ones are not that extensive. Well, it worked out quite well with getting the extra seeds. I'm not going to complain about that. That saves us some work. Now, we can get some more seeds and we'll see what we get. But we got the research going for the school and the hospital, and the restaurant's currently being built. So I guess the restaurant won't be in the next video, but we will show it to you. We'll do the fishing hut and maybe the school, get our education going. And then I do need to do like a tree and a mine shaft because we kind of need to get those up to level 3. We don't necessarily have to mine them or man them, I should say, because we don't really need. We'll have crate that helps build our trees up and our wood up and stuff like that. But we do need to level them up, so we'll probably keep them empty when it comes to staffing. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's zoom up over here and say, yeah, remember to hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and yeah, let's just call this an episode. I'm epicgameztv, and we are out of here. You guys have a super fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.